Breaking. 2 U.S. contractors have told AP that U.S. contractors are shooting Palestinians in Gaza. Watch this video.
I got an IDF tank posted on the northwest corner now. I brought him in and talked to him. There was show first. I told him to hold there. I don't want this to be too aggressive.
At that moment, bursts of gunfire erupt close by. At least 15 shots.
I think you hit one.
The camera's view is obscured by a large dirt mound. The contractor who took the video told AP that he saw other contractors shooting in the direction of Palestinians who had just collected their food and were departing.
This is what the whistleblowers had to say about the GHF contractors. They're unqualified, unvetted, heavily armed, and seem to have a license to do whatever they want. Does that remind you of any other group that is operating in the United States right now? Let me catch you up on this whole situation. Israel blocked all aid to Gaza and starved the Palestinians for over 2 months. Now they're allowing aid back in, but only through this group called GHF. These guys are not a real NGO. They are a paramilitary contractor group. Think Blackwater. Last week, a reputable Israeli news site came out with whistleblowers from the IDF. It's a killing field, they said. They were ordered deliberately to fire on these unarmed civilians waiting for aid. 549 people murdered trying to get aid since May 27th. Where I was stationed, between 1 and 5 people were killed every day. They're treated like a hostile force. Just live fire with everything imaginable. Heavy machine guns, grenade launchers, mortars. Here's what they're doing. They're making the people seeking aid walk through a gauntlet. And these aid stations are only open for like 1 hour at a time. If the aid station is not open, they shoot the Palestinians. Their excuse is that this is crowd control. The soldier added, "We open fire early in the morning if someone tries to get in line from a few hundred meters away. But there's no danger to the forces. I'm not aware of a single instance of return fire. There's no enemies, no weapons. At night, we open fire to signal to the population that this is a combat zone and they mustn't come near. So they use mortars as crowd control. The mortars stopped firing and we saw people starting to approach, so we resumed fire to make it clear they weren't allowed to. In the end, one of the shells landed on a group of people. They dropped mortars onto unarmed civilians seeking aid. This is not Palestinian propaganda. This is from the mouth of the IDF soldiers that were there that dropped the mortars. The Israeli soldiers stationed there call it salted fish. That is the Israeli name for the Netflix show Squid Games. It is literally Squid Games because the Palestinians are safe for the 1 hour that the aid station is open. Otherwise, they are shot at with tanks, with mortars, with machine guns. That's what's happening in Gaza right now. Yet our DOJ wants to prioritize fighting anti-Semitism and denaturalizing citizens. You know what? Fuck it. Let's fucking go. I would be honored to be denaturalized for standing up against genocide. Call me anti-Semitic. Call me a terrorist sympathizer. But we the people know right from wrong. We know what is morally right and what is morally inexcusable.